In this video, I will give you a brief overview of the annotated bibliography assignment. In this assignment, students have to choose one outcome of interest in political science and then summarize 3 peer-reviewed journal articles related to that outcome. Here is a list of potential topics. The goal of this assignment is for students to summarize 3 articles related to their outcome that identify factors that influence variations in that outcome. For example, if a student chose democratic breakdown as a topic, they could find articles that discuss how economic conditions significantly influence whether a democracy survives or breaks down. Directions. Choose one outcome of interest in political science, then find 3 peer-reviewed articles that are related to that outcome. Peer-reviewed articles are articles published in academic journals, such as the American Political Science Review or the American Journal of Political Science. In order to find peer-reviewed sources, use the Library Resources link on Blackboard. It takes you to the Albertsons Library's resource page for political science. You can use one of the search engines on the website to look for sources. You may also contact Elizabeth Ramsey, the Political Science Reference Librarian, or any reference librarian for additional help. The articles you choose should use your outcome of interest as the main dependent variable in their study and should explain why we see variations in that outcome. After you have identified 3 peer-reviewed sources, briefly answer the following questions in a Word document. You should answer the questions in the following order and number your answers. Outcome. What is your main outcome of interest? Then what you do is you answer each of these questions here for each of your sources. So cite your source using the American Political Science Association style guidelines. You can click this link here to go to a document that shows you how to do that. And if you just scroll down, it tells you right here how to cite journal articles. Then you answer what is the main dependent variable in the source, what is the main independent variable, how does the author expect the main independent variable to affect the dependent variable, describe the data the author uses for their dependent variable, describe the data the author uses for their main independent variable, and based on the empirical analysis, what does the author conclude about the relationship between the dependent and independent variables? Turn in this assignment by Friday, December 12th at 11:59 p.m. Mountain Time through Safe Assignment on Blackboard. There will be a link in the module for you to do this. Late assignment policy. The instructor will deduct 1 letter grade from a student's assignment grade for every day the student does not hand it in. Academic honesty. Word-for-word quotes require the use of quotation marks. Additionally, if you want to paraphrase something, I suggest typing the information in your own words. Do not copy something that someone else said and then alter it to make it sound more like you wrote it. No matter how hard you try, most often it will not sound like your own words. When you do paraphrase something, make sure to cite it properly. Cheating and plagiarism are serious offenses. Any student caught cheating or plagiarizing on an assignment will automatically receive a grade of 0. Students cannot resubmit an assignment if she cheated or plagiarized. Further, upon discretion of the instructor, plagiarism cases will be officially reported to the college. Visit the following websites for more details about academic honesty.